Good morning. Happy almost 5 a.m. Thank you for joining me for my morning sunrise. Let me see if I can get you a little bit of a view of the pond first thing in the morning. Sun is just now coming up. It's going to be a wonderful day. My daughter and her boyfriend had to leave early today. One of her friends is getting engaged out on the beach, and they were supposed to be there at 5 o'clock. I'm afraid they're probably we're a little late. They only left 10 minutes ago, so that's fun. How are you doing this morning? I have my coffee. Is your coffee made yet? All right. So one of the very fun things that I discovered, I was starting to clean up. Since my daughter's gotten married, I'm starting to clean up and get rid of things and hopefully pass things down. So I'm going through my little jewelry box and I found my mother's pearl earrings. And you know what? I lost mine last week, so maybe this is an omen that I'm supposed to think of my mom and how she's doing. She was the belle of the ball always, having people to her house and always feeding everyone, cooking for usually there wasn't 4 people ever there. It was always 10, 12 people, neighbors, however many people she could fit in the house. And it was mostly as the kids were younger and you could squeeze in a lot of kids. Now, it's sort of interesting for me because there's no children yet. There's just adults in the family, and I'm waiting for the grandchildren to start flowing in. So we're heading with friends to wedding. It's like wedding season these last few years. It's abundance in a quiet way where you see how wonderful your parenting job really paid off. When you see these kids having wonderful relationships, being able to work things out, being able to have wonderful jobs, trying to get ahead in life, which is a little bit of a challenge now, but I hope you're talking to your kids and organizing and helping them know maybe it's a good time to put back a little cash or coins, stack a little bit for harder times. And I think just knowing me and our family, there will be times when we want to celebrate and maybe things will be a little tighter then, but I can always dip into a little bit of savings. You know, Crazy Nana, who grew up in 1902, she went through the Depression, the Roaring 20s, and a World War, and she never complained about any of it. She always just passed down good advice to me. Oh, put this a little away. Let me teach you how to make square corners on your beds so they looked really nice and neat, your beds, every morning. It'll make you feel better, she said, if you have a nice made bed every morning. Now I'm getting some wonderful, can you see the pinkness? The pink? Let me see if I can get that. I don't know. In the clouds as they come up. Can you see pink? A little bit. Making it through the trees there. This side might be a little easier to see. Do you remember, well, I'm old now, so you all might not remember, but we used to get postcards, and it used to change the fluff on the sky. I don't know what the material was, but the fluff on the sky used to change from different colors, so we knew how the humidity, it was a way that they taught people, humidity and heat and temperature and everything. This is what the clouds will look like when you know it's going to rain. And just think, in the old days, they used to know what the clouds looked like, when there was rain coming, when it's going to be windy. And now we've lost a lot of that innate knowledge. Anyway, this is the Abundance Oracle, wishing you a wonderful holiday weekend, 4th of July. Family and friends will be here, and we'll be celebrating one more after the end of today, one more engaged couple of friends. Love you all. Create abundance in your world today. Thank you. Please like, subscribe, and share. Bye-bye.